All right. What's going on?
Yeah, man.
So what's going on with? Yeah? What's going on?
So they got a load. Yeah, they probably only got
Bring a bunch of space for it, bro.
That's retarded,
I
man.
was telling you the other day, they don't got no.
I never been here, but let's walk, man. Let's walk, man. You're not gonna believe this shit. Just scope my load out. Just point out what's wrong with it.
And,
I'm missing a plastic edge protector. Okay. It shifted back? Yeah. Okay. So this whole month, okay, you see this right here that this thing is actually sitting on. This shit was out here. That shit came all the way back.
how you push it back?
I lifted up on that shit and pushed it. This shit, the whole load is probably like 6,000 pounds or some shit like that. So this shit, I guess it's kind of light. I pushed that shit back up. You're not about to tell me that you're not about to tell me that.
The very first time I picked this shit up. Yeah, with that shit.
But I woke up this morning, I'm like, man, let's go ahead and get down the road. I mess around, see all my plastic edge protectors just flying. And I'm like, what's going on? I seen one of my straps hanging, I was pulling it. I'm like, but how did this even happen? This whole load just had me so scared, mad, just every emotion, dog, every emotion.
This your first time picking it up?
Yeah, this is my first time having this. This is my first time having this.
Look at that shit. No edge protection, that shit cut into that motherfucker.
Oh.
All that shit cut in, then look. That's
Woo! God! Did you have to call somebody or something?
No, that shit happened right when I put. That's the place I'm delivering to.
Yeah.
They had a big ass like pothole leading up to the shit. So I boom, boom, boom. And as soon as I stopped, I got out. I said, "Oh shit!" I'm glad this shit is out.
Golly! Boy, that is ridiculous.
As you can see, all my edge protection, I lost all that shit.
You lost all your shit. Damn. I lost a couple. I lost a whole strap up there. Like, how did I lose a whole strap? I lost a whole strap. I had to strap it back. That's why it ain't no edge protection on this side or that side. That shit just, I seen the shit flying. I was like, oh my God. I thought this was gonna roll off and, you know, like that, the last thing you want to happen, you know. But yeah, bro, I had it. It's crazy how with the same load, you know, it's kind of happened to you too. Yeah, you gotta be careful with this shit.
I didn't even know they had the edge protection tool out there. So
yeah.
I was like, man, how the fuck I'm gonna put? So I was like,
fuck it.
Just throw the straps up there.
Yep.
When I got to the crib, that's when I climbed on top, put the edge protections up there.
Mm-hmm.
So I rode up here. It wasn't even, matter of fact, it was close by where that Home Depot or Coley at. I had to go to that General Motors. That's where that shit happened. I was like, going up Tennessee.
Yeah.
I just seen something just flying. What is that? Then somebody flagged me down like, I see all my shit gone.
Damn. You know, on the side of the road, dog. I had pulled over on a ramp, and it was this 18-wheeler over there behind a Dollar General, I think it was. And he was just looking at me. And I'm over there trying to throw straps and shit. I'm hitting that and it's coming back this way. I'm like, fuck. Embarrassing. This shit embarrassing, bro. But, hey, this is what we signed up for, nigga. I love this shit. But I was probably gonna have to call somebody and get them to come out with a forklift or something and just get that shit back right. I don't like this shit. I hate this shit.
And I honestly don't see how people be putting that X on the back.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure that shit out. I'm like, how the hell y'all get that X?
I seen a Maverick dude do it when I was there. But I was like, if anything, I need one in the front, you know.
When I delivered to that General Motors, there was a different driver. I think he drove for Melton or some shit. But he was like, you really don't need one in the front, especially if you're not gonna tarp it. He was like, if you tarp it, it'd be cool because then it's gonna hold everything in place. But he was like, if anything, you just need the X in the back because it's always gonna, the wind, since this shit's so light, the wind always gonna push it back.
Yeah, okay, that makes perfect sense. If I pick this up again, I'm sorry, I gotta do that X because this shit scared the fuck out of me.
I gotta figure out how to do the X first because it don't seem like once you come back down, you're gonna be able to, I don't know.
I don't know either, but I know one thing, I'm doing that motherfucking X next time.
Just put a third strap because I think I got 3 on the back now. Yeah, I'll put a third one.
How? I don't think
You use the 2.
Yeah, I had to, because of the trailer. So your trailer might be different than mine.
How many you got on this side? 4? Yeah, you got 4 on this side. You got 8 on that side.
And this one don't work. This motherfucker flip backwards.
Oh.
you know. So like it's just a whole bunch of, you know.
Yeah, cause I got 4 on my passenger side.
Yeah.
I think behind the wheel, I want to say I got 2 on the driver's side. So I use one as far as I can get it, and the other one in the front.
See, I think this one only go like right here, and it stops it. Oh no, I'm lying. No, hold up. It go right here. It go right there.
Yeah, I like the trailers, but that shit go all the way to it.
Exactly, you know. But it go right here, so I could have probably threw, you know, maybe one right here, one right there, and put the strap.
That's what I do. I always try to take care. If I know I'm only gonna have one, I try to take care of that one first. Push it all the way to the back.
Yeah.
That way I know on the other side where I can throw it.
Man, I don't fuck this load, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I thought something like this would have happened at Charlotte Pipe, picking up that pipe.
Oh yeah.
I thought something like this would happen to me with that, but then I ended up picking some shit up like this.
All them loads up from Charlotte Pipe, I ain't never put that strap.
Yeah. So.
That's what I told you.
Yep.
I know this shit will fall.
Yep. Foam board. What do you do with this? Is it like insulation?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to show you that. I'm gonna show you the Google satellite where they tried to send me the first. The original address on the work assignment.
Yeah.
So that's the construction site. That's the address. So it's like, am I gonna stop in the middle of the street for them to offload me? Look at that.
Yeah, I was just stopping in the middle. Fuck it.
Right.
This where y'all sent me? Where you want me at? In the building, nigga?
I was looking at how to get here.
Yeah.
And when I put the satellite view, all them streets small as shit. So they gonna deliver it to the construction site, but it's like, God damn, how the hell am I gonna maneuver in that bitch?
Yep.
I can get it. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can get in your driveway if I needed to.
Right.
But like, come on, man. Oh yeah, Maverick CPAP policy thing that they got going on. It's good that they do that shit. Like it's a extra safety precaution type thing that they do.
You gotta think about it. You doing flatbed.
You know what I'm saying?
So if your ass got breathing problems or whatever, you out here throwing straps or
Dude.
on your trailer, you could fall out.
Yep.
It
It'll
ain't
be
like
catastrophic.
You drive in, you just sitting in the truck all day.
If anything, Maverick is better than the companies that don't do that shit. You know what I'm saying?
You can't really down Maverick because even when I do my damn research on all these other companies, Maverick probably covering every fucking aspect of safety.
Yeah, the whole nine.
Yeah, they going half on the fucking CPAP machine.
Yep,
boy. You
yep,
gotta
yep,
come
yep.
out your pocket that much for that shit.
Whole nine.
Then on the school, they only taking $40 out your check every week. They go cover the other half once you do it. For
There you go.
Two years.
Yeah, two years and like 3 months.
All these other companies ain't gonna do that shit for you.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking about all this shit.
I could be mad because I ain't getting the miles, but at the same time, it's like, shit. I could sound like I'm complaining, but fuck it.
You know what I'm saying? They treat me good. Like I get my miles, I'm making over 1,000 a week. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? If I, do my research or somebody, get into my ear and be like, yeah, that dedicated route around your crib, you can be bringing in 13 after taxes. I'm gonna jump on that shit.
Right.
And I'm gonna work my ass off to get it because I know that I'm gonna be at home more than how I am now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It gotta make sense though.
Right.
It gotta make sense.
I can't see myself dropping down to goddamn close to 50 cents and I'm getting 60.
Man, what?
Oh, now we got the PFP, so I'm getting what, 65?
Yeah.
They ain't supposed to kick in this week.
It's supposed to kick in on the 5th. I seen it somewhere. I don't know if it was in my PeopleNet or what. I can't wait to see that check.
Other companies don't even offer the fucking performance pay, and if they do,
that's another
not
thing.
As much as Maverick.
That's another thing. I'm making 60 cents at this point. I don't know nobody else making 60 cents. I ain't even had AC there for a year. I'm going up to 65. I'm good. Plus the other shit I got going.
Only, I think 2 companies I've seen that's paying more than $2,000 a week, but you got to stay out at least 2 to 3 weeks at a time. And it's like, do I want to give up the luxury of saying, hey, I want to stay out or go home this weekend? Or I want to force myself to stay out.
Yeah.
And then the big thing for me that I love about Maverick is you can take days off whenever the fuck you want. 3 times every quarter. That's like unlimited vacation right there. If I know I'm gonna take off, like I took off a couple weeks to take my daughter to Florida. I stayed out 2 weeks. I'm
still trying to figure out what I'm about to do. My woman being pregnant, about to have this baby. I've been saying, yeah, I'm probably gonna go dedicated for, from August 25th to a couple days after he born or whatever. But
you gotta figure out if it's gonna be hard for you to transition back to
exactly. Yep.
And if they're gonna bump you back up to that same pace.
Exactly. And if that's the case, if I'll be able to, if it'll be a smooth process, then I'll probably do it for sure, because I know I'll be close to home. But if it ain't as easy as how we say it, then how it come off of our tongue, then I ain't gonna do it, because I gotta take care of that little nigga, right? I need some bread, right?
I see it. Forbid that it happen. I feel like if you go dedicated, then you try to come back regional, let's say you getting what 65, 66. They don't start you back over to 55 or 57 or some shit.
Do you know how fucking hurt I would be?
Yeah.
You know, like I worked this hard for that.
I'll be worried about.
Yep. And that's what I'm gonna talk to my fleet manager about when they get closer to the 25th. I do want to beat up for the birth, of course, but I'm not gonna sacrifice being able to provide to be there. It's unfortunate, but I can't do it. I can't do that shit.
If you know around the week that they project that the baby's gonna be born, they're gonna keep you around the house at that time.
Okay, yeah.
That way you ain't too far, and if you are, you can probably do a repower and get your ass straight back to that crib.
Yeah.
Or they might just tell you to park the trucks and get your rental car so you can quickly get there.
Yeah, because you know they say September 22nd, but it ain't no for sure date, and she doing that natural shit too.
Yeah.
So.
And like you said, you provided, so don't look at it as you making this sacrifice being away as it being a bad thing.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's gonna turn out to be good.
Exactly. In the long run, it's gonna be the best decision.
You look like me. Look, I'm away from my damn daughter.
Mm-hmm.
I know my end goal, like me and you talk about, get our own shit, do whatever.
Yep.
That's the end goal. And then I'm gonna get my house, build my house,
Yep.
her 2 rooms.
You know, you got 2 rooms, baby.
Yeah.
Dad had to work for that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I feel like it's all about.
Say we went and changed, I stay the same. You must be blinded by the lights.